Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. It is that time of year. Baseball collector Mike is putting together his 2021 Hall of Fame induction class. And I always love this event. Definitely one of the highlights of the year. Always starts the year off, I think, on a good note. I know there's some questions out there as far as people getting a little hurt over the voting process, but hey, that's just part of being in this sort of event. Sometimes you can't satisfy everybody. So I feel for everyone, but at the same time, I have a lot of fun doing it because it sort of rounds out my previous year as far as what I've been doing with my YouTube community uh, participation. As most of you know, I'm more of a watcher than I am a content maker. So I enjoy people's channels more than I enjoy actually making content. I still enjoy making content, don't get me wrong, but I enjoy watching more than I do making the videos. Um, so, given that, I've come up with a list of 10 channels that I'm going to be placing my votes for. The links to their channels are below, as Mike had suggested we do. I think that's a great idea. The one thing I will caution on that is that if you do see a list when you start watching the video and you decide that, well, now you see who they voted for and you move on, just maybe give a little bit more time to the video, listen to what the person has to say because that's part of this process, and I think that that's a very important part of the process. I'm guilty of that. I've gone to people's channels, watched their video, and have only stayed there for the first 30 seconds because I see the list below and I know who they're voting for. So it can be tempting to leave the video early, but I just want to emphasize trying to stay and watch their video and listen to what they have to say. So, given that, having said that, let's move on to what votes that I'm going to be putting together here. And I'll say a little bit about each one. Again, the links to their channels are below. Some of these have really, there's not much to say about them. They speak for themselves, and most of you already know who they are and what they provide. But maybe a couple of these you may not know about. So that's one other thing that's great about this process. Okay, so number one vote, easy as it can get. It cometh a egg, one of the best channels I think on YouTube in our community. I enjoy his content every time it's on, whether it's a live stream or any of his videos. I know he's been taking a break over the last couple of months or month or so, but I'm looking forward to his live sales again, even though I'm not much of a buyer. I just love watching and listening. So Egg, I really enjoy your company, I really enjoy your channel, and looking forward to more content in 2021. You definitely deserve my vote. Everybody's voting for this guy, Stove Collector. I don't know Mark very well. I've never met him, never talked to him, but I watch his videos all the time. I think most of us do. He's definitely Hall of Fame material. I wish he would make more content, but I know he's busy with his life at home. So when he does make a video, it's always a highlight of my day. So I appreciate all of that, and for that, you get my vote. If you guys haven't checked out I Collect Ichiro, please go check him out. I don't think he has enough subscribers. I think his collection of Ichiro cards is truly amazing. I know there's a lot of people out there that collect players and have amazing collections, but not a lot of them put content up. I don't get to see them, or I haven't found them yet. But I have found I Collect Ichiro, and it's a tremendous channel with a lot of great stuff on the Ichiro cards, things I've never seen before, and I really enjoy his content. So go give him a check, give him a look. He definitely deserves my vote. And then my new favorite channel, Zombie Collector. I just recently started watching Zombie Collector on a regular basis. He's been around for quite a while. I know there's a lot of things we could say about Jason, but I've really enjoyed his channel. I've really enjoyed his content, especially his live streams. And so he has moved squarely into my Hall of Fame ballot, and I hope he gets in. Can't wait to see what happens if he does. Up North Collectors, definitely a Hall of Fame worthy channel. They do so much for the community. I don't even know why they're not in at this point. Um, I've never gotten anything from them. I just enjoy their content, and I hope they continue on and maybe one day be able to meet them at one of the nationals coming up. Here's a new channel that I discovered this year, and I didn't realize that he was doing content, but Stroms Stadium polls. For those of you that don't know, Matt Strom is a pitcher with the San Diego Padres. He actually has a channel. It's very similar to what Phil Hughes does with his channel, Phil's Pools. I think they're friends. I think maybe that's the reason why Strom does this channel. But he's got a ton of subscribers. He opens some really high-end product. He doesn't do a lot of content, but what he does, or what he did last year, which I thought was really cool, last season, was he would open up cards at different ballparks. And so it's really neat to watch his channel. I like to give him a lot of support as a San Diego Padre fan and season ticket holder. So he gets my vote. I don't know that he's going to get a lot of votes. I'm not sure if a lot of us know him or know of his channel. So go give him a look as well. I've got two channels that I don't watch very often. Every year I try to put some votes in based on other people's opinions of channels as well as my own. These two channels I don't watch very often, but I know they make some really great content. I've seen a lot of it over the years. First one is Puff Bear 359. He definitely should be in, and don't know exactly why he's not, but if you go back and look at his history, he's got some really great stuff in his little man cave. So go give him a check. And also Victor Negron cards. I'm voting for Victor Negron cards mainly because of the support he gives my channel. He watches my videos and makes comments on my videos, and I do appreciate that. So for that, I'm definitely throwing a vote his way. The last two votes I have are what I call my at-large bids. Just like they do in March Madness, you get some at-large teams. These are just two channels that are getting at-large votes from me because I've been convinced that they are really good channels, and I've seen their content over the last couple weeks. I've really done some research into what they do and see what kind of things that they put up on their videos. It's pretty amazing. First one is Bowman 53. I think a lot of people have voted for him in the past, and his collection is pretty amazing. So I'm still really going through his content and really trying to get an idea of what he has got in his collection, but so far I'm really impressed with his channel and his content, so I gave him a vote. And lastly, TTM Autograph. This again was another channel that I recently found through other people's opinions and kind words, so I checked them out. I don't know that I have seen a channel to this point that has impressed me so quickly of the things that he does. So I'm not even going to try to explain what he does. It's all in his name. It's all about TTMs. Go check him out, see his videos, see his content. I'm sure you will be impressed. All right, guys, that's it. Almost 9 minutes in. I got that done a little quicker than I normally do. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Thanks again, Mike, for putting this event together. I always enjoy it every year, and stay safe, and I will see you guys soon. Later.